So, today I will be using the DualSense controller for PlayStation 5 on my PS3, which I will be playing Call of Duty World at War. As you can see here, I have negative rank due to a hacker, but that will not disturb me from playing. So, once we find a match, I'll go ahead and show the live gameplay on a recorded setting. Alright, so we're starting with the DualSense controller. We're showing how sensitive it is playing on a PS3 since it is backwards compatible with different consoles. Although on PS4 I think you have to use the remote play function to use it. The shooting feels nice, feels well adjusted, better than the PS3 controller because I tested it both. And for some reason the PS5 DualSense actually feels smoother. The way I handle, the way I turn, the way I shoot, aim down sights. Although the haptic feedback is not available on previous gen consoles, it still feels really good using the controller on an old gen console. Yeah, also good internet also requires to make sure that the game is played well. What the hell? I got no rounds in that guy. Yeah, everything seems well. When I use the controller, there's barely any lag, but it is also working with the internet connectivity of the game, which the game itself is not great for the internet connection because there is a lot of lag, and especially because there is still hackers in the game that also don't make the game very well playable. But there's still some good things you can play, some games you can win. It's not very hard, it's just finding the right match, the right people to play with. And of course, yes, like I did mention earlier, I got negative XP. There was a hacker who, I guess, if you killed him, you got negative XP for shooting him, which wasn't too great for me because it dropped me down to a lot of negative XP. I was barely Prestige 1, rank 36 I think, and then all of a sudden I got dropped to rank 1, Prestige 1. And I still had everything that I had unlocked currently, but yeah, unfortunately everything else was locked away now because I can't rank up as good. If there's anyone out there that knows anyone that can help in gaining back the XP, you know, efficiently and properly, like say a boosted XP lobby, that'd be nice. I'm not saying cheat away, but at least helping to take away that negative XP will help a lot, because I do not want to stay there if I like to continue playing the game. Every now and then I do come back to this game once in a while. I don't do it all the time, but when I do, there's some good matches I like to play. Right now I'm using the DP28 machine gun, which is actually pretty good. I haven't used it in a while. I prefer the BAR, but this one takes the cake too. It's pretty good. Yeah, on here there's a lot of ways to easily get killed. Unexplainable ways. Sometimes you're lagging the wall. You can't get shots in someone like you saw earlier. It was a bit difficult for me to get adjusted to the game once I returned back to this. But I would just be doing this one match. It's not very long. Yeah, just give me a minute here.
Enemy recon plane right above us. We have lost the lead.
Just had to check my phone real quick. The hip fire in a machine gun is not the best.
We have lost the lead.
As you can see, my efforts with hipfire are not very great.
Enemy recon plane right above us.
I should have waited for that. I saw that guy back there. Playing sure makes a man hungry. I could go for a burger right now.
Enemy recon plane right above us.
Sometimes you can't shoot through the wall, which makes it pretty impressive, but then there are just some walls you can't shoot through, which sucks. But machine guns take the cake for breaking through the walls. Gotta love that round drum. First time I recall seeing a weapon like this was when The Mummy came out. If you guys remember, if you ever seen the first movie of The Mummy back in way forever, they have a gun that looks similar to this attached to the plane, and they're shooting the mummy through the sandstorm. Yeah, that was a good movie. Not relative to Call of Duty, but yeah, I'm just saying about the gun. The gun's really good. I like it. It's got a lot of kick. I don't recommend it for long range, but it is good for suppression fire. If you get mid-range, it's probably pretty good. You know. Me, I prefer the, like I said, the BAR. I like that one. It's faster reload. But the time to kill on this seems like it's faster too. Got a bunch of people just coming out of nowhere. Most game modes that you can play in World at War currently now on PlayStation 3 is mostly team deathmatch. Sometimes there is some people on free-for-all, but not really. It's just team deathmatch just takes the cake right now. It sucks. But, you know, what can we do? The game is pretty old. It's not like Call of Duty is gonna, or Activision's gonna revive the game and say, hey, we took out all the hackers, and we repaired all damage done. Not calling them out, but you know, you gotta at least do something with some of the old games. Some people love the old games.
Enemy recon plane right above us. We ain't ready to quit.
Personally, I don't like the MP40. I like the Thompson. It's a really good gun. But like I said, the DualSense, the response time on it is really fast. It's very good. It's not laggy. It just feels right. So that's it for this video. Just letting you guys know how the DualSense works on the old gen console like PS3 for Call of Duty World at War. It worked really great. I do recommend using it if you want to play your old console again. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Alright, so as you can see, I'm using the DualSense controller. This is another showcase to let you know that I'm actually using it on PS3 Call of Duty World at War. Don't pay mind to the background noises. So this is it. Here we go. As you can see, it works just fine. I'm playing around with zombies. that. It works just good. Only the sad part though is that you do have to remain connected with the USB-C so that way it works properly, because it does not do wireless. I know that sucks, but as long as you have a long cord, you should be okay. Just don't let anyone pass through it or they could drop it. Alright? See? Yeah. One more time. Okay, and that's it.